Hey, English 3301 peeps. Last week in technical and professional writing, I'm trying to do something that some of y'all requested in your midterm reflections and trying to get this open and out a bit earlier so you can be able to look at the whole week starting right now. And as soon as I get this up, it'll be available for you. Um, so it's really kind of all over with the writing. So this week we're going to have a lot due. We're going to have a rough draft of Major Project 2 due on Monday night. Really important to get that in on time. Then uh, our peer review is going to be due on Tuesday night. And I went ahead and I put the names of the groups, listed the groups in the peer review. You'll note there's some in where you turn in the peer review. And you'll note I've juggled the groups around a little bit as well. Um, And then your major project 2 is due on which is Wednesday. Now your final project is due. It's which I'll talk about in a minute is the final debrief memo, and I've got that listed as due the 5th. You can turn it in earlier. I'm not trying to make you work past the end of the time for the class, but I wanted to give you time to get everything done without having the deadlines just being too deadly back summer one, and so. I'm stretching the deadlines out a little bit. If you want to get things in early, that's fine. Just want to very briefly look at a couple things with you. Real quickly, we're just going to look at um, we're going to look at. Hopefully, I'm sharing the right screen with you as well. So this is our Canvas module and Major Project 2 again. I've got the step-by-steps. Basically, we're selecting and locating our genres, which are the three, and we've talked about what genre is. We've talked about writing in our disciplines, and we've read about that as well. You're going to analyze three of those documents. And you're going to create a report that needs to follow this format: a summary, introduction, discussion of each of your documents, conclusion, references, and appendices if you have them. You'll notice I changed the assignment a little bit, and I took out the infographics just to give you, well, just to kind of lighten the load a little bit. So the infographic part isn't there as well. And then a reflection at the very end as well. And the reflection is important. So when you submit the project in Canvas, and I just also want to very quickly show you the sample report for Major Project 2, which is in the readings library as well um, of Canvas. And this person, um, well, they were a pre-law student and they got it downloaded a report template off of Word, and you notice you have a table of contents that shows you it shows clearly you've got all of the documents um, listed and all the categories from the assignment covered as well. Separate sections for some of the different kinds of documents they dealt with, and then the in-depth analysis of the major documents they talked about as well. And it begins with discussion, some nice use of formatting here. They did something nice, which they showed a picture of the document and then they analyzed it as well. And then you have their references. And then, well, there is their um, uh, infographic as well. Whenever you need to do a reflection, you can make it as part of um, the um, this document, or you can turn it in separately as well. So again, we've got Major Project 2, and I've looked at the assignment. We've got an example of Major Project 2. Then the final assignment is the final debrief memo. This is basically asking you to look over the semester and to collect 6 pieces of evidence that show your growth as a writer. And then you can make 2 approaches. This is how far I've come. I started out here, and now I'm writing at this level. And these are the 6 steps along the way. And you talk about each of them as well. Or you can do like the greatest hits. This is the best of my best. This is 6 best examples of my writing from this semester as well. You want to open by talking about your definition of technical communication, technical writing as a writer. What did you begin learning about it? How did you, what understanding you come to at the very end as well? Um, and then present and discuss what you've learned. So you need to have each of your six pieces of evidence to talk about as well, and then close it out. And now this does not have to be an essay. It could be a PowerPoint. It could be a video. It could be interpretive dance, which I guess you'd have to video to do that as well. But you want to present your work in a good way. It could be some kind of Canva piece. Again, or if you want to do a traditional essay, that's fine as well. So this is what we've got coming up. We've got peer review of our major project. We're going to post a rough draft for our major project on Monday night. We're going to give our peer review by Tuesday night. Wednesday, we're going to turn a major project two. And then as soon as you reasonably can, and again, I'll give you until the 5th, you need to get this final debrief memo in as well. So that's where we're at. And again, I've been getting good questions. And I continue to be delighted with the quality of your work. So keep the faith, finish the race. And as always, ask me if I can help with anything. So thanks, and give me a holler. I am trying to turn you off.